I have attempted multiple Minecraft challenges over the years, but one challenge I have never attempted is a survival island challenge. So today, I have found the smallest deserted island seed I could possibly find, and I want to see if I can survive on the island with no food, no wood, and no animals. Will I be able to do it? Well, watch the video and find out. Okay, so we're going to create the world. This is the seed. So when you spawn in, so this is all you get. That is absolutely ridiculous. Now, if this chest doesn't have saplings in, we don't have a wood source, and we're going to be in serious trouble. So let's see what's in the chest. I mean, okay, that's actually quite a good chest. So we've got resources and we've got a little bit of food, but this isn't going to last too long. So for this first day, I kind of need to maybe expand this island a little bit and maybe try and find a cave because, well, I'm not going to survive off of all this. So first thing I'm going to do is gather up all this dirt. And we're going to expand the island just a little bit. Then I'm going to plant the trees. Now, I know a lot of people don't like birch wood, but unfortunately, it's all I've got. So, sorry about that. But yeah, boom, birch sapling. So, we're going to take this torch and we're going to plant it there just so no mobs spawn. But yeah, I should probably try and find a cave and then see if I can find anything good in the cave. But yeah, this is all I'm going off of. I'm going to ban myself from that island and getting the sugarcane. I'm going to try and live off this island and see what I can make. If I can make like a, I don't know, a functioning system, that'd be really cool. But yeah, now digging down here is going to be a major problem because this island is so thin. Literally any block I break, just water floods through. So I'm just going to create a massive hole and see what I can find. Luckily, I did get some tools from the chest, so hopefully this is slightly easier. I might also make like a little base down here just so I can have somewhere to live in case monsters spawn, because I won't have a way to make a bed. So I'm kind of expecting to see phantoms in a few days, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. So I'm kind of annoyed that the bonus chest only gave me beetroot seeds. So at least I've got something, but I would much rather have had normal seeds. We do have 2 bits of grass here, so I have like a very slim chance of getting seeds. No. Oh, that's not good. So we're not going to have any wheat for this, which isn't a big deal, but I would have much rather that than beetroot seeds. But we're going to have to make use of what we've got here. Now, I think my farm's just going to go here. Now, this is very unorganized, and this is like the world's smallest island, but again, I'm having to make what I can of it. Okay, they're going to be a massive problem, the drowns, because they can just like reach me on land, so I'm going to try and kill this guy. I mean, I'll take the rotten flesh that he drops, because I can use that as like a desperate food source. Obviously, I am playing on Bedrock Edition. If you've ever played Bedrock before, you'll know that Bedrock healing sucks. So yeah, I pretty much always need to have a food source, otherwise this is going to be very difficult. Okay, so I've expanded the island just a little bit. I also need to make sure I keep this grass, because if I don't have this grass, I will never get grass again. So if I do somehow manage to get sheep, then at least they'll be able to regenerate their wool. So I need to be very careful with everything I've got. This is obviously going to be a very slow start, but once I get going, hopefully this becomes a lot easier. But for now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to just dig and get some stone so I can have some stone tools, and then we're just going to go from there. So I have no real objective for this series. I don't really want every single video that I do to be just beat the Ender Dragon, so I'm going to make a change. I just want to make a nice little world, maybe a villager, maybe just something. I kind of just want a functioning society, if that makes sense. But yeah, I'm very open to making this a series because I see a lot of videos on YouTube of people doing like survival islands and stuff. This is mainly why I'm doing it, because it's just a really fun concept in my opinion. So yeah, if anyone has any ideas, please leave them in the comments and I will read them. Ooh, we found some copper. Now, in literally any other Minecraft thing I would be doing, I would just ignore this. But since we've got very limited resources, copper is actually very useful. So let's make a little bit of armor, because I do want to be protected slightly, because I think any damage will be like really bad. So let's get that copper. Boom, there's only 1 bit. Oh, that's really unlucky, but we got 3 pieces. So, oh no, there's more here. Okay, boom, we got a lot of copper. How much do we got? We got 10. So we can make a little bit of armor. I don't know which bits of armor we're going to make, but just anything at this moment in time is going to be absolutely massive for this series. So yeah, let's just put it back in the chest for now, and then we'll smelt it later. Oh my days, we found a mine shaft. Wait, this is actually massive. Wait, there's literally 3 wood here. This is hardly like, if you literally look up there, this is right next to my island. Oh my days, right? We need to be super careful because I can see a spider spawner. So if that spawns poisonous spiders, we are in trouble. And I forgot to put a Fulbright mod on, so I don't have any torches at the moment. Oh no. Right, I need to be really careful in here, otherwise I am just going to die immediately. I do need a minecart chest. Okay, the spider's coming for me. No, 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 no. I forget they can climb. Like, oh my god, no, 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 no. Whew. Oh, and there's a skeleton. So we might not be able to go in this cave for now because I don't have any torches, but there's nothing I can really do about that. So I'm going to like slowly traverse this mine shaft and see if I can maybe find a torch or anything, or a chest, because that would be absolutely massive. But I need to be careful not to lose too much health here, because there are like lots of dangerous mobs that are trying to kill me here. Oh no. Oh no. There we go. But this is actually really good because I've got lots of string in here. And now with that, I can make a bed, which means no phantoms, which is like the best thing ever. Okay, I've placed a torch, so hopefully no more things spawn from there. Oh my days, there's so many mobs in there, right? We are definitely not going that way. And I kind of want to keep the mob spawner there in case we do end up making like an XP farm or something. But I think for now, we know this is here. Let's just go back up. Oh, and I'm dead. Oh gosh, no. Okay, so I've activated a vibrant visuals mod with full bright because I literally can't see in any of my caves. Now, some people might see this as cheating, but literally every single Java YouTuber does it, so I'm allowing myself to do it. So this will make this cave like literally 10,000 times easier. Now, I need to get my stuff without dying again. I literally did not see that creeper at all. I still can't see too much in here, but like, it's definitely better than what we had before. Now, I just really need to find a chest in here and just hope it's got, like, torches and stuff because, like, this is still quite difficult to see. But, yeah, I can't see anything for now. There is a lot of copper in this mine shaft, so I'm just going to mine this. I think it's going to be wise to make full copper armor just so I'm a little bit protected because that creeper literally blew me up in one shot. I don't even think it was near me and it still killed me. So, this is, like, the best thing I will ever find. But for now, we're not prepared enough for it. And these spiders are going to kill me. How do I get out of this cave? Okay, let me just run before this spider ends my life. Oh no. Oh no. I don't like spiders. Even in real life, I'm like absolutely petrified of them. But for now, let's just escape. If I can kill this one and it drops 3 string, I can make a bed. It didn't drop any string, that's typical. But I'm just going to have to survive the night. I'm going to hope that my tree grew, but I don't think it did. We also didn't get a bone from that skeleton. Had we have got a bone, we could have just automatically grew these trees, but we didn't. So I guess we just have to live. Now, I think I'm going to build my house here. I have absolutely 0 plans, so I'm just going to build something quick for now. It doesn't have to be like a full house. I just feel like I need a bit of protection. I mean, this is my house for now. I mean, rate it in the comments. 10 out of 10. I know. But I really can't do anything until these trees grow. So I guess I'm just going to go back to expanding my island. We need to be careful of drones because I forget at nighttime they actually leave the water and come kill you. So if I can just punch you in the sea and quickly craft a sword, I should be able to kill him. Yeah, I am like nowhere near prepared enough for this. So I'm going to just stick to making my armor for now. And hopefully not dying to this drowned. There we go. Now, I don't have a fuel source, which is kind of a problem. I would just use wood, but I don't have much left. I kind of want to keep these dark oak logs because I will literally never be able to get them. So that's going to be like a rare item on this island. But for now, I guess what I should do is just plant the rest of these saplings because there's really no reason for me to have them in my inventory. I think that'll do. They're all like a decent distance apart. I don't know why they haven't grown yet. I don't know if there's a way other than bone meal to make them grow. But for now, we're just going to play this slowly. There's no rush. I only have a little bit of food left. And I have potatoes. I have just realized that. So let's get them planted as well. And we need them to grow. But for now, I guess we just have to play the waiting game and just wait for everything to grow. I'm going to go into that cave and try and get some string so I can make a bed and anything else that I need. I also think a fishing rod might be clever because you can get lots of good things from fishing. So I'm going to quickly go down here and I don't want to kill spiders. I just want to break these cobwebs. Oh my god, that's a creeper. Oh, if that blew up the thing, we would have had a major problem. But I think I've got enough string. So let's just go. Let's just go before a spider comes and kills me. Please, please. And yes, we got 12 string. So we can make 4 pieces of wool and we can sleep. And we can officially say we've survived. Well, not survived, we did die, but we can say we've made it to day 2. Boom, we've got a bed, and let's sleep in our beautiful home. And boom, day 1 complete. This is all we've got so far. I mean, it's an honest living. It's nothing special, but it's honest. I have literally no more food left, so I'm going to go back into the cave and maybe try and get more string for a fishing rod. And I think we're going to spend the entire day just fishing. Okay, let's just quickly grab more string. I need to be careful of all the mobs that are spawning in. Oh, goodness. And let's just get out of here before something different spawns. As soon as I can get torches, I will traverse this mine shaft. I don't have enough wood for string, so unfortunately, I am going to have to tear down my house for now. But it's going to be an investment, and we are going to make this house look really good by the end of the video, hopefully. So let's do this. Boom, and fishing rod. Now, I would do a time lapse, but instead I'm just going to pause my recording and then come back when I've caught something good. I promise I won't cheat. Okay, I've hardly done any fishing, but I have just thought of a genius idea that people were probably screaming. So in the sea, you can see a bunch of fish, and I'm pretty sure fish drop bones, which I can make bone meal from. So let's just kill some fish, and if they drop bones, then oh my days, they do. So we can just get our trees to grow now. If we just kill a few more fish... Now, I've got 3 bones, so let's just make bone meal. I don't know if that tree's actually going to grow because it's right next to that, but we may as well just try. Let's do this one here. Yes, we have a tree. Okay, that's actually massive. So let's just get this thing mined down. Yes, and with this we can actually make resources. And we've got more saplings already, so we don't need to worry about wood just as much now. Now we can actually smelt our food, because I'm going to use some of this wood as fuel. I'm going to smelt all my copper, and then once I've got that, I'm going to make copper armor, and then I'm going to brave the cave again. I'm also going to build my house a little bit more, because I want something that will actually protect me. Yes, we have the second tree now. So now I know that fish drop bones. This is going to make this like 10 times easier. Now I can just get as much wood as I want when I want. We're only on day 1, but we've got very good progress so far. We have a way to get wood, a way to get food, and we have a bed. So that's like the 3 most important things on a survival island. So this is going really well so far. I do want to build my house up a little bit more so it looks better than, well, whatever this thing is. It looks like the Xbox 360 tutorial worlds when they made you build a house. This is what this is reminding me of, but I do actually like that quite a lot. And with the copper we have now, we can make armor. Yeah, but anyways, I just want to take this time to say you should subscribe. And we're pretty far into this video, so the chances are you are enjoying it. So yeah, it would help me out a lot and I would appreciate it. Anyways, back to my video. Boom. We have full copper armor now. This is absolutely massive. So now, once I go in a cave, hopefully I won't be taking as much damage. I also have torches now, so I did smelt a little bit of my wood to make charcoal, to make torches. So yeah, I feel a lot better about going in the cave now. So we are going to go around this mine shaft and just see what we can find. I'm kind of hoping for iron, diamonds, or just anything interesting, or even like, I don't know, anything to make this island feel more lively as well, because I do want to work on making like an actual functioning island, because so far it does look like I'm stranded here, but I do eventually want to make it look like a proper island. But yeah, let's go to sleep and make it day 2. Okay, so we're officially on day 2 now, so now I'm going to brave the cave. I've got torches. I'm just smelting a bit more food, and then once I've got that, we're going to go down, because I think my plan is to expand this island enough so mobs spawn. I'm kind of looking for sheep, cows, and maybe a wandering trader that's going to trade me something cool, because I have like no way of getting other wood. I can get oak wood from down there, but I can't get saplings. So if I want saplings or anything like that, wandering traders are going to be my best bet to get that. But for now, let's just go in the cave and see what there is. I'm not going to go too far in case I get lost, but this shouldn't be the hardest thing. Mine shafts are probably the best way of finding like resources, because they're not too dangerous, but they're also not too easy. But let's just see what we can find. Minecart chest, what's in here? Ooh, okay, wait. This is a massive food source. There's also rails, which I'm going to take, but aren't going to be too useful for me. But for now, we're definitely going to take them. There's another one around here. Oh my days. Wait, please give me iron or diamonds. Oh, okay. Torches. Wait, that's actually massive. I'll take anything at this point. We're going to use the name tags eventually. Maybe if we find like a zombie villager, we can just name him something so we can get villagers, but I think that's a bit far down the line so far. Coal, yes. Wait, this is actually massive. I've never ever been excited to see coal until today, but like I couldn't have got luckier. So I picked a random seed that I saw on YouTube, but I had no idea there was a mine shaft beneath this, so we've been very, very fortunate that this is here. I'm also going to mine up a little bit of the wood in here just so I have 2 different wood types, but I'm not too bothered about the building. It's more just having wood that's going to be the best part. But yes, that's a lot of coal. 14 pieces of coal. That's actually huge. So now we can smelt things more efficiently rather than using our wood sources, which is very good. Yes, we found iron. This is our first bit of iron. This is absolutely massive. So I'm going to try and make a bucket and maybe some armor with this. I have absolutely no plans so far, so we're just kind of freestyling at the moment, which I don't mind doing, but eventually I do want to have a plan just so I know what I'm doing. But this is going really well so far. Okay, so we're back from our mining trip. That could literally not have gone better. We've got 8 pieces of iron, 2 gold, 16 lapis, 11 glowberries, and so much coal. So yeah, we are going to be able to change this island quite a lot. So I'm just going to smelt literally everything I've got. And once we've done that, we're going to just see where we're at. This has been a very good first episode. And I say episode because like I'm very willing to turn this into a series because I've had so much fun. But let me know what you think. Obviously, if this video doesn't do well, you'll never see this world again. But if it does, I am very happy to continue this. But let's just let everything smelt and then we'll see where we're at. Okay, so I've smelted literally everything we had. So all the food we had, all the iron, copper. So now we literally have so many resources that it's kind of crazy that on day 2 we've done all this. So I think the next thing just before we end this video is going to be obviously first of all sleep. But I think this house needs renovated because, you know, as good as it is, it can be better. So I think that's what we're going to work on, and then we're going to end the video. So I could build it with you guys, but let's do a time lapse. So yeah, whilst we do this time lapse, I just want to give credit to a YouTuber who inspired this video. He's called XNKMS/Collie. Now, I've been watching his videos for so long, and he's been popping off recently. He does a lot of videos like this one, and he was the main inspiration to this. So huge shout out to him. I absolutely love his content, and he's Irish, so it makes it so much better. So yeah, please check out his videos because they are awesome. Anyways, back to my video. And boom, we have finally built the house. We moved all of our materials inside as well. So this is my house. It's nice and cozy. I mean, it's nothing special. I mean, it'll do the job. It serves its purpose. So yeah, I'm going to add more chests here. Obviously, I'm going to expand the house, but I think for a first day or like a first video, this is like a really nice starter house. So yeah, I am going to end this video here. And just quickly, this is my Discord member wall. So everyone you see here is in my Discord server. So if you want to see your name featured in a video, I recommend you join my Discord server, link in the description. But yeah, the island went from this to this, so yeah, I'm quite happy with where we've left off. Obviously, I could have done a bit more, but I didn't know how to kind of make one of these videos. It's very different to what I've done already. So yeah, I will continue this if this does well and the people want that. But thank you very much for watching. If you did enjoy, please subscribe and have a lovely day. Peace out.